All right, with Daniel Hughes, winner of the US SUP Tour, Zuma Beach in Malibu. Tell us about your win today, Daniel.
Well, I just showed up today, and you know the waves are really small today, but it was offering some fun, you know, closeouts. I personally like that. Just doing one big move and just going big, you know. So the first contest, it was kind of just it was just me and Fernando, so we kind of had an easy one. The first one, like both of us were guaranteed, so we kind of just messed around, just kind of broke into it. I haven't had a contest in a while. My last contest was on the Stand-Up World Tour in Dubai. So I've just been itching to get back out and compete.
Yeah, how is it to like get a little bit of a rhythm going? I know you have some contests coming up to end the summer and into the fall with the World Tour and a couple other spots. Is it nice to kind of try to get some sort of rhythm going?
Yeah, definitely. I really needed this being the first contest in a while, and I do have more of them coming up with Huntington event, and I really hope to have a good showing there, being it's my local spot. So this win is just really put it forward for me. I'm just stoked on the win, and just hoping I can carry this momentum into the next contest. Just fire through all the next contests here. And yeah, I think honestly I'm pumped. I surfed the wedge last week really big, and I've been stoked since then. It was about a week and a half ago that I surfed wedge, and I haven't paddleboarded since, just because I've been busy with work and stuff, and the waves have been really small. But
talk about the amount of press out of that. Did that kind of surprise you?
You know, I knew I was going to get exposure if I took out my paddleboard on a big day at the wedge, but I didn't quite think I'd get that much. I mean, I was blessed to have one of the guys, I didn't even know the gentleman that was filming photography. He was filming video, and it's one of the biggest wedge videos I've seen. It's been shared by Surfer Magazine, and then also a gentleman I don't even know, he got a photo of me at wedge, and it got submitted to Surfline, and I was actually featured in Surfline sessions, the wedge, and I was really stoked to see that. I mean, Surfline in general usually doesn't feature any shots with paddleboarders, neither does Surfer Magazine, so I was really feeling blessed just to be a part of that, and you know, that's what I'm really looking at, just to show people that stand-up paddling can do things that even sometimes shortboarding has a harder time doing. Like for the wedge, for me, I shortboard it and paddleboard it, but paddleboarding is a lot easier for me because you get into it early enough, whereas when you're shortboarding, it's such a thick lip and backwashy that as you're paddling into it, you get held up oftentimes and pitched over. So I think that adds a benefit with the paddleboard, but it's also pretty sketchy because there's like no water when you drop in, it's just sand.
Right on, brother. Well, congrats today, man.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. I'm stoked. Man, small waves, but I had a blast. Fun sections, and just in the final, just feeling blessed. Right when the horn went, I had a feeling like something was out there, so I just paddled as hard as I could to be the first one out, and right away just paddled out and turned the board around right away, caught the first wave. I was still a little wobbly from just getting on the board, and it just worked out with one of the highest scoring waves today, so I'm just feeling blessed with that. I think the Lord just knew I was there and just sent one right to me, and I love starting off a heat with score in the 8 to 9 range. It's a really good feeling.
Right on, buddy. You're stoked.
Yeah. Thanks, man.